Hey guys, welcome out to the range. Today I wanted to show you a target that I received from Action Target. This is the PT Tactical Torso. It's got a chest hole and a head, they call it a head hole, it's actually more of a neck because these are patterned after law enforcement targets and law enforcement targets don't have heads. There's a discussion there, we're not going to have it here. So I like this target regardless, and here's why. If you punch someone in the chest and then you shoot him in the neck, I promise you that fight's over with. Doesn't mean the guy's going to die, it means the guy's going to stop. And that's why I like this target. But the big reason why I like this target is this neck target. It's a very, very tiny triangle. And you can see from a previous video that I did, 2 rounds smeared right past that edge. And already off of that, my brain has been like, hey, let's fix this problem. And so what it forces you to do is slow down. We're at roughly 3 yards from this guy, and this is such a humbling target because instead of going pop, 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 which is chest, chest, head, now it's pop, pop, pop. I have to make sure that I'm actually hitting what I'm aiming at. This shot timer acts like the effect of gunfire, and it drives you forward. It forces you to get better rapidly because if you're just shooting steel, you're going to get better by default because steel teaches within 300 milliseconds of witnessing the hit on steel, and witnessing the hit is that plus the ding. There's the bang, the physical response, and the ding that you pick up. Within 300 milliseconds, which is the human eyelid blinking, you're gonna create a new neural pathway and label it success. Your brain creates a new neural pathway and labels that success. So there's nothing greater to teach you than shooting steel. But shooting steel under time, oh, that's so much better. You know what? Just for kicks and giggles, we're going to try 3-second par from Concealment. Oh, okay. Hi. Better. 297. What I like about shooting these types of targets with a shot timer, when the timer sounds, it simulates that first shot coming at you, your reaction, or whatever the threat input is, and then your reaction. Everything from here, which is the fighting stance, to here, to here, to here, to here, to here, is done blazing fast. And I've already begun to pull the trigger as I'm extending. Once I come to here, I have to suddenly slam the brakes on, slow down, and just very gently tap the accelerator. If I don't, I end up throwing around. And it's going to be a lot easier on that triangle. I end up throwing around into that triangle and hitting the edge. Eventually, you hit the edges of these borders enough, and you'll begin to chip them. And I don't want to do that because then it changes the parameters of the border. So I'm not just aiming for the hole, I'm actually aiming for the middle. And you'll notice from these hits, I'm aiming for the middle of that 4x6, and I'm aiming for the middle of that triangle. And the beauty of these plates is that eventually this plate will begin to take a concave nature because of every bullet strike. So all you do is rotate the plate and then reinsert it. So, every so many months, take the plate out and flip it over. What's really cool about these is you never have to repaint them. If you're keeping all your shots where they need to go, you never have to repaint these. Let's add a rotation to this. We're going to add 1 second. And we're going to add a rotational component to this. So now it's going to be 4 seconds with a rotation. .305. So I could easily take that down to 325 to really make it a real challenge, because now I know it doesn't have to be 4 seconds. I can get that down less. This is the beauty of shot timers. They will humble you, they will drive you, and they'll make you better rapidly. Steel is really good at that. 3-0 flat. 3-0 flat. So there you go. Every bullet has gone where it needed to go. I haven't added any more smears. Because I'm a lefty, whenever I jerk my trigger instead of working it straight to the rear, my gun will always go like this. You've noticed within the confines of this video that I've gotten dramatically better in a very short period of time. Why? Because no medium teaches you faster than steel. I would honestly say to you, if you're only going to have one target, make it a PT hostage target. But if you have the means to pick up one of these and you want to really get laser sharp focus with your handgun, dude, that little triangle hole is the determining factor. If you can get a shot cleanly through the inverted triangle, because the inverted triangle means that this is not a recoil target. Recoil is an upright target, an upright triangle. The inverted triangle is about minimizing that thing that I told you about. It's about pulling the trigger straight to the rear. And nothing does it faster than this target. Right here. I love it. As always, I thank you guys for supporting me at tier1citizen.com. Please check out Action Target at actiontarget.com. As always, God bless you all. Get those guns out in practice. Have a good one.